Welcome to Travel Sam TV. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Let me tell you something. Thank you for sticking and staying with this channel. Thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing to my channel also. Now today I'm about to showcase a little bit of my journey, day-to-day journey, and this little video that I'm putting together is gonna just show you a day in life with Travel Sam TV. My transportation was broken down and blew my radiator. Was driving along the road and my radiator just go pow, and here goes the cooler and everything went out. And now I'm just taking you along the journey as I get it repaired in Ocho, rios. Stick with me.
Yes, guys. So I am here now in Ocho, rios, trying to get the work done upon this transportation. As I mentioned earlier, that the radiator get knocked, just blew out. And so my mechanic is here. I'm gonna see what he can do to get me back up and running. Of course, in Jamaica already, we have to do what we got to do. Yeah, it's a beautiful day in Ocho, and some people might say, well, the place is overcast and cloudy. Of course, it's overcast and it's cloudy, but guess what? Rain is beautiful, and so we're having a little bit of rain right now in Ocho, and I'm appreciative of it. So guys, stay with the channel, Travel Sam TV. It's all about traveling, and so my mode of transportation, traveling, it's kind of down at the time. All right. Yeah, guys. So as we continue to make you know and update you about the work that is being done right now, or that's about to be done on this vehicle here. The radiator just went out on it, and I'm now here at the mechanic trying to get it up and running again. Yeah, man. One of the best mechanic anywhere you can find in Ocho, of course, the great Buckles, right here in Ocho, And this is what it's all about. From Travel Sam TV, I tell you all the while, you're gonna get it live and uncut wherever I go, wherever I find myself, we are gonna deal with the thing. So yeah, man. So later on, I'm gonna tell you some more about the mechanic, because more say anything at all for the moving can fix it. Alright, so we are going to hear from him later, but right now I'm up on the ground and try see if he can pull it down to get out well, I pray to God it's not the transmission, but it's not the transmission, it's the radiator. Alright, stick and stay, Travel Sam.
So here I am, guys, my mechanic trying to get things sorted out. Now this mechanic is one of my good friend and a reliable mechanic. I can tell you, I can vouch, and I definitely will be putting his link in the description. Here he is at the moment, pulling apart and taking out the radiator. Man, this guy is a genius, and I tell you, he's a mechanical genius.
Trying to get this work done. I'm gonna let you see the end result. So I'm here with a very good, excellent, great mechanic, very efficient. He has been my mechanic for a number of years. It doesn't matter where I am in Jamaica, and if I'm broken down any at all, they can just take up the phone and say, Buckle, XYZ, that happened. You say, which part you there? I say, I'm there, XYZ. I say, alright. Either he's gonna make it, or he's gonna call somebody we know nearby and tell him what to do. So he's very efficient. I tell you, man, if you have him as a mechanic, you have a very good mechanic. Very calm nature person. Man who love automobile. Always have the bad peak them some car. Him always have some car. I don't know anybody who's aware of Ocho, you will supposed to remember a car that used to be here, that the doors open like the plane up in the air. I saw it steer. Loud engine, loud muffler. Yeah, man. So I'm right by the bypass here in Ocho, and that's where you'll find Buckles. Yeah, man. Just come down and do your thing. I'm going to put his link to you. I'm going to put his information that you can reach him. I tell you something, drive to the yard and start out your vehicle for you too. So yeah, part the noise again, guys. I am right by the roadside of Ocho. Yeah, man, by Ocho bypass, where you'll find, wow, I like that vehicle. I miss that vehicle. What a nice vehicle. Where did I get that vehicle from? I noticed it from the other day driving, but I miss it, guys. I was going to show you a vehicle here. I love automobile to myself, and I was gonna show you a vehicle here. If you're good enough with your pause button, you can maybe rewind the video and you'll see what I was showing you. I get a little glimpse of it. It has 6 wheels and it marked 6x6. I don't remember the name of it though. apocalypse or something like that. I don't remember. But anybody know about that vehicle? If you pass there and tell me, you know, who make it, where it from, and how, you know, what type of vehicle it is out the grid. I saw it last night. I know I see it again this morning. So, you know. But yeah. So guys, stick and stay here in Travel Sam TV as we try and get some work done on the transportation here. Alright? Yeah, man. Hey guys, so the good thing now is that from where the mechanic shop is and where I need to go and get my parts is basically walking distance. So I'm just walking down. I have made a phone call earlier and they said that they have it. So I'm going down there to see if I can get it picked up. Now also guys, in this area you find, say, you know, you have alignment. You can carry your vehicle to alignment right there too. Yeah man. Everything is close by. I believe that maybe depending on the time when I'm finished, I might just also go and get my vehicle aligned. You know, because I changed two front tires, put on two brand new front tires. I think it was last week. Today is what, Monday? Yeah, I think it was last week. And the weekend, close down there. Thursday, Friday, somewhere there. And so normally when I change tires, especially front tires, you normally want to get your vehicle front end, you know, checked out and aligned. Not that I'm feeding anything in it. It's very good, running very nicely, but it's just something that I do. And you know, I just saw where I do it. So I'm walking down to this auto parts place to see if I find a radiator. Normally in Jamaica, most time they want you to repair the radiator. You can take it to, you know, I have all type of people cut this tree. Breadfruit time soon coming up. Oh God, man. Breadfruit season is coming. By August, breadfruit will be here. As I was saying, guys, that oftentimes when you take your vehicle to mechanics, they will tell you that, you know, get it fixed, get it repaired. And we do understand Jamaica is an island where, economically speaking, you have to do these things sometime. Because sometimes the money for the brand new one is so expensive that it is, you always have somebody to do a repair so that you can be on your way again. But however, in the line of my business, I like to have things done where I don't have to worry about it, that repair gonna hold or something. I'm gonna replace it with a brand new parts. And so the idea is to get brand new parts so that you can trust the warranty and the new parts. Because you know, when I'm doing my transportation, when I'm doing my traveling, I like to know that I'm fully confident that whatever I have in my vehicle as parts is up to quality and standard. So yeah guys, continue to travel with Travel Sam TV. Alright? So yeah, this is where I'm going to check to see if they have the parts that I need. Right here. Impact Auto Parts Accessory here in Ocho, Rios. Alright guys, we'll be going in. Sorry, I'm doing my little vlogging here, so see with me. So I'm asking for, I think I called earlier, pertaining to the IS radiator 2012 2TR. Yeah man, I was told that it's here. I was also given the price too. Say again? I have a card. When I get a discount with my card, even if I debit. I need the discount. Guys, I said I can't get a discount if I'm buying with card, but let's see. Yeah guys, so I get my radiator. Just gonna check to see if certain things match up. That's up the top, that's up there.
mix cool on.
But I not use this hour. Over here, sir. Yeah, guys, a little bit of inconvenience. So after checking the parts, found out that it's not the right parts. So right now in the process of trying to source the right parts. And the worst part about it, I've already paid it. And now I have to, and then after paying for it, then checking it, found out it's the wrong one. And of course, I know you're going to say that I should have checked before I pay, right? That's right. But anyway, let's see what's going to happen. We need to get the parts for this bus. So yeah, guys, the struggle is real, you know. Just do another part shop, still don't get the parts. But still walking, still searching to see if I can locate that part. Because we have to get it. Or I might have to resort to the repair thing when I really want to. But any which way you take it, we have to be up and running today. Yeah, guys, so you know, so I have to dip on my foot. See if I can walk the parts, place them. Trying to get them. Trying to get the parts. And look at the sky. At any moment now, we can have rain. But hope for the best. So here, Travel Sam TV. So basically, I resort to changing the top tank and the radiator, right? The top tank we have to change. So nowhere at all, even though I tried very hard, cannot get the full radiator for my vehicle. So I am now left with the option A, which is to repair. However, I have been guaranteed that it will be totally fine because the tank that will be repaired, that will be replaced, will be a new tank. Change the one that is damaged and put on a new one, and it is good to go. So yeah, that's what I'm here to do. So I'll travel from Ocho to about to a place called Salem in Runaway Bay, where this I'm gonna tell you, man, Jamaicans are very talented. We have people who have their little business going on, and we have to really showcase these men, you know, because a lot of times these are the ones who saves us. Because when you call the big companies them in town and all over in Ocho, none of them have this thing. But coming here now, this man have a little establishment, and he's doing his thing. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna show you. It's Runaway Bay. It's Salem Runaway Bay. I've never traveled around this side yet, but let me. Is it the establishment right here? And that's his name. It's Biggs Radiator. Let me show you the thing. So yeah, so the man set up in business and I go on. And I'm not the only one here waiting with the radiator to be repaired. I will show you some of what's going to take place because so here's another mechanical genius. This man called Biggs. Trust me, him is a radiator doctor. Him pull down the radiator clean, take off the top. As you see, I'm showing you right there that the top, the tank that was burst. And so this guy take off the top totally, replace it with a brand new top, clean out the radiator, rad it out. Everything was just up and running. He was thorough. He knows stuff, and I mean, line that was there for this guy was very long also. A lot of people were there working on the radiator also, and so I was privileged enough to get through and brought it to my mechanic, and then he reassembled. Guys, I can tell you that the job was done properly, and you know, kudos to these mechanics, kudos to these specialists that Jamaica have, the unsung heroes of Jamaica that a lot of people don't know about. Yeah, man, but you see, when you're in a these type of situation, you get to discover these guys who are always able and capable of bringing out and taking care of your automobile and the things that you can't. Listen, thank God for these people. Believe me, not all the time we can go and get the brand new stuff. And when you call all these top places that's supposed to have the new stuff, they don't have it. But these guys are always here to take you out and rescue you from, you know. Yes, guys, 9 o'clock,
And I just got through the radiator. So the radiator is being replaced right now. And the great buckles is under there. Yeah, man. I tell you. So as I say, with this mechanic, it doesn't matter. Once him start a job, it I go finish. And so I got through late, and here I am 9 o'clock in the night, still working on it. And yeah, it is almost up and running right now. The radiator has been replaced, brand new right here, and hopefully up and running in the next 40 minutes or so. Alright guys, stay tuned.
So yes, team travel. At around 10 p.m. in the night, the vehicle was up and running. Radiator installed, pressure tested, everything was up and running. Thanks to this great human being, the great Buckles, Ocho rios mechanic. Anytime you have any vehicle that need repair, this guy here from it move him can fix it. Buckles, enough respect my boss.
Get it done, sing it. This is the act of the